Oh my gosh, it's been a minute since I saw y'all. YouTube! What's up, y'all? It's KIAREY. If you don't know who I am, my name's KIAREY Love. I'm currently documenting my journey to becoming a millionaire trader. And when I'm a millionaire, y'all still gonna be here. So, it has been a grip since y'all have seen me. It has been a grip since I have saw y'all. It has just been a minute. As you guys know, the last couple videos, I was super sick. I think I had COVID for about 2 weeks or so. And right after having COVID, I had to go to Texas for my friend's graduation. Going to my friend's graduation, we fell out, are no longer friends, which is a very sad situation. And got back and preparing for another trip and have had some laziness going on, had some other shit going on, but all in all, I've made excuses not to come, not to make content. Haven't been the best at trading, but I have learned a lot along the way of being away and being lazy and procrastinating my lifestyle. So I am going to come here and give you guys those lessons, talk to you guys about what the updates are, and kind of give you that into my life and what is going on with me. So, and where we are going to go after this journey, what we have planned next for the channel, for my trading, and for everything, and where we are even with trading. So yeah, let's get right into it. One of the things that I wanted to talk about is the way that your mental health is affected by the things on the outside. Mental clarity and having good mental health while you're trading is not I don't think gonna make or break your trading, but it can definitely aid or hurt your trading to some degree. And I believe that my mental health and getting sick and then getting thrown off my patterns, I allowed myself to stay stuck off my patterns, allowed myself to be mentally hurt. And with going through a friend breakup, I have also gone through a space where my mental health has just not been in the right spaces. I'm preparing for another trip, so I wanted to get another payout for my other trip. So I was doing things like revenge trading, like getting into trades early, like not following my plan, like just doing things outside of my plan and straying away, and that led me to blowing a couple of accounts. I've gained probably 2 or 3 pounds since the last time I talked to you guys, which isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, because I have been doing a lot of eating the wrong things, no working out, no gym. I have done nothing, everything outside of my plan. But the thing that I want you guys to take from all the shit that I'm doing and all the shit that I am is, you are only going to be as good as your circumstances or as good as your environment. The reason why I haven't been able to excel in life lately is because my mental clarity and my mental health has been almost at a 0. I have been all out of whack, and this just teaches me your routine and your patterns and all these different things genuinely do matter. Your life and what you're doing is a reflection of what you're going to see on the charts. That P&L is going to reflect from your, there's going to be a mirror of you looking into that chart in that screen. And typically when I am doing bad in life, when I'm not going to the gym, when I'm not praying often, when I'm not meditating, manifesting, saying my shit, it's like, it's not an end all be all. No, I don't believe that you have to do those things to be successful, but I've created those to be my routine and to make me comfortable with trading. So now that I'm not doing those things, it kind of fucks me up. So my plan with that part is to just make sure that I get back on my routines. It's going to be hard to get back on my routines considering I'm going on a trip in 6 days. I'm going to the Nuggets game tonight. The Nuggets in game 7, but that's besides the point. I have a lot going on in my life, but I wanted to get back on my track, at least now, before continuing to go through trips and go through other things like that. I believe that my biggest issue with all of this is staying disciplined when your life circumstances change or when things around you are different. And that's the biggest lesson that I've taken from these things. When I got sick and I was pushing through and continuing to upload videos, I was doing a really good job. Once I decided to let my sickness get to me and get to that 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and then eventually turned into the 19th, 20th, 21st day without posting a video, that discipline took me away from making money on the charts. It took me away from, you know, even just being good and disciplined with my journey and growing my channels, growing my Instagram page, and doing the things that are conducive to the life that I want, to the things that I want to get out of life. I have not been doing that because I have allowed my discipline to sway because my life circumstances change. When I go on, I started all of these now because when I go on the trip, I want to get up and trade and do it on time. I want to get up and I want to be going to the gym, walking and doing the right things regardless of where I'm at in the world, regardless of what's going on around me, because I can't sway away from the things that I know best just because life is getting to me. The markets have been shit. I'm not gonna 100% blame the markets because, like, as I've told you, I have been undisciplined, and undiscipline will always lead to making mistakes trading. But the markets have been everywhere, and something that I've recognized that I need to do a better job of is staying away from the markets. I am doing two things lately: is getting greedy and trying to hold way past my 102, 103 for the number's sake, or what I've been doing is getting greedy, feeling like I need to take a trade that day even though a trade setup is not occurring. So something that I am also learning and have learned from this break is that I need to do a better job of just saying today is not a trading day. I've learned a lot. I've made some money. I've taken some payouts since I've been gone. I took a $4,000 payout, but then I blew all my funded accounts, and right now I'm currently not funded anymore, but I am halfway to funded on another account. I'm not tripping though, because I know how to get past that stage, so I'm not really worried about, oh, I'm not a funded trader anymore. This is my first time though since I've been a funded trader that I've not been a funded trader. So I've been funded straight for 4 months, and this is my first time not being funded, so I'm not tripping. I know I'm gonna get it back. I know I'm gonna get to a payout. I just need to get back in my systems and get back to the things that I know will get me exactly the life and the stuff and the things that I want from life. One thing I want to be honest about is that I wasn't very consistent in the trade, like in my trading process, and consistent in showing up every day. I wasn't consistent in trading and having good reasons not to trade. I kind of just let my life just sweep me by, and having money from a payout made it so that I did spend my money having fun, having a good job, spending time with my girlfriend on that trip outside of that friendship breakup that I did experience, which does suck. I feel like it's one of those situations where I'm not gonna speak on that, but yeah, it's definitely a sad situation, but I feel like it was a necessary situation. I feel like I'm rambling. Outside of all of those things, it's time to lock in and be better. So what's coming next for me, for the trading and for the channel, is right now I am currently, for myself, I am currently going to, right now I am not eating the best, but I'm going to start going to the gym and get in a space where I am eating better, and I'm just getting back to my routines and waking up on time and doing the right things. Tomorrow's Friday, so the weekend is coming, so I only have one more trading day, but even over the weekend I want to, you know, have productivity, get my videos uploaded, prepare my videos for when I leave on my next trip next week. What's next for my trading journey? I want to make sure that I'm getting those challenges passed. I want to do challenges like flipping $100, flipping $500, flipping $1,000, flipping money. I want to do challenges like that. I want to make sure that I am just being entertaining with my trading journey, challenging myself on my trading journey, but also my goal is to get, I've only ever been to 2 payouts on an account before blowing an account. My goal for the next month, for June, is to get 3 payouts from an account. I want to have a $20,000 month next month in June. So those are my big goals, because I did fall short because of making mistakes, because of letting life get to me. I did fall short on that 20K goal for April that I set. And then this month has just been hectic. I was super sick on the trip and all those different things. So May has not been off to a good start, but I'm still have a whole 2 weeks left in May that I can turn around for the better. Oh, exciting news. If you're watching this point of video, you guys are probably going to be excited, because you guys, if you watch this point of video, you're probably one of the people that is interested in this. I am about to get out my course. I'm not sure pricing. I'm not sure if I want to do it free. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm going to start opening up one-on-one mentorships, and I'm going to start opening up live trading calls. Those are all going to be priced. I'm going to make sure I do my due diligence with having fair pricing, because I don't want to hit you guys over the head, but I also can't jip myself and not get my time. One thing that I have been doing over this time is connecting with my students and allowing them to, just watching them grow from the information that I teach them, still staying up to date with them, still texting them and understanding what they have going on, and both of them are growing and learning through the journey. So that is a beautiful thing to see. I definitely think that I have a little bit more to go, but in June, I'm going to tell you guys, in June, I was not going to tell you guys the date, but in June is when we are going to be releasing the course, opening up live mentorships, and doing the one-on-one memberships. So yeah, Please let me know in the comments below what you guys do to stay focused when life starts to get hectic and when it starts to get crazy. What do you do for your trading? Do you trade? Do you not trade? I don't have anything else, but if there's anything else that you guys want me to touch on, explain from my life, explain from a trading perspective, a teaching moment, anything, any videos that you guys want, go ahead and comment those ideas down below. I'm always willing to take suggestions. I have a list of suggestions that I'm going to take, and I am getting back on my grind. We're going to be releasing the video of the A to Z trading catalog. So yeah, not too much to talk about. We're getting back in our grind. I feel super good being in front of this camera. I feel super good being in my element. We are going to lock in. Let's lock in. But if you have watched this point of video, make sure you guys are getting 1% better every day. Make sure you guys are getting 1% better every day. Make sure you guys are operating out of the model because nothing. There's never an excuse or a reason as to why you're not doing at least one thing to get one step closer to your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. It has been KIAREY, and I am out. Peace.